Notts County talk. It's finished. Sutton United 0, Notts County 1. As much to our disbelief as it may be, we're going to do player ratings, and there's going to be one or two that are going to be notched up because of that last 30 seconds of,
not 10 seconds.
Not Notts County-esque football, shall we say. So we'll hit it off with Sam Slocum.
7. He's got a clean sheet.
Yeah, he's banged his head. He's done well. He's got a clean sheet. First one of the season. Let's keep it going.
You can't not give him a 7. He had barely anything to do. Commanded his area well from crosses, so 7 for me.
Fair, yeah, I agree. We'll go right back, Brindley. I'm all for players giving it a go. There was a chance in the first half where he sort of like cut in and swung at it with his left foot, and there was a few players on, and I just thought, if he just sort of thought about what he did there, maybe he could have played 1 or 2 on to score. In saying that, clean sheet. Defensively, he was sound, I thought.
The whole defence was decent.
Yeah. So I'm going 7.
Yeah, I'll go 7 as well. Yeah. Lacey, put back in the team. Macy, as the commentator said. Alex Macy.
Brilliant.
Put back in the team. Instantly, you can tell the difference. Sam Graham, okay, it's his first real game against Barnet, and he did make a little bit of an error, but Lacey's just brought the class straight back in.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Where you going?
7.
I think, give or take, Kelly Evans, I think they're all going to be 7s.
Yeah.
But we'll go Rawlinson. I agree with you on 7, by the way. Believe it or not, I'm going to go 7.
You're not.
I am, yeah.
Rawlinson 7. Yeah, agree. Again, the best centre-back partnership we've got.
There's just no real mistakes in there for me.
I feel like they give confidence to each other.
Yeah. So they sort of, I think they know each other's game, which obviously helps a lot.
I feel like, so when Graham played, Rawlinson can play his natural game with Lacey because they know what each other's going to do. When Graham's playing, I'm sure Ardy might have said it as well, Rawlinson's probably got in the back of his mind, right, I've got to coach Graham through this at times as well. And there's no way you can be 100% focused. You might be 99.5% focused, but when you've always got to coach your centre-back partner through and thinking, hang on, have I got to make this extra yard up because they might make an error, it's going to affect you. So, I'm going for 7.
Yeah.
Good performance.
So am I, 7. And not to his usual standard tonight, Kelly Evans.
It's better than the win against Barnet, but still mistakes in there. I'm going 6.5 because we've got a clean sheet with him.
Yeah. No, I think he sets a high standard for himself, so that's why we're being a little bit harsh on him. I'm going to go 6.5.
There was no attacking intent from him today, though.
He looked a bit panicky, I thought, on ball. He looked like he wanted to get it so right. It was just not playing out for him today.
No.
But who should we go into next?
Esco Reeves. Again.
Mr. Sitter, though, didn't he?
Oh, was it a sitter, though? It was a good chance.
He sent it flying.
What a sitter, though.
He landed in my garden.
What a sitter.
It was. 18-yard box. You just have to get it on target. It was in. But solid performance. He's played again. He's looking like, if he carries on like this, he's going to have a few games under his belt at the end of the season.
He just makes a lot of space for himself, and I can have 2 men on him, and he's still pointing at where he wants the players to make the runs to. And he just oozes confidence. Like, he doesn't really lose the ball. He's always an attacking threat, but he's always in the right position defensively. So he didn't blow me away today. Like you said, he missed a chance that we've established wasn't quite a sitter, but it's going to be a 7.
I think for me what he does well is he sort of links up the defence well with the attack. And I think that's what we were sort of missing a little bit last season. But yeah, 7, fair. There's a few 7s in there, aren't there? But we'll go on to Jordan's man of the match, Michael Doyle.
Well, it's not Michael Doyle, is it?
What is it?
He can't be playing. You can't have in your late 30s playing this many games. It's a lookalike.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's got to be.
It's unbelievable.
He's becoming Mr. Reliable.
Mr. Reliable, yeah. If he keeps going like this, he's going to have a good career.
Yeah. I can't say 7 again, but
I'm going
7.
I'm going 8.
8?
Yeah. I do agree with Jordan. Solid.
Yeah, very
solid.
Good. Since the first run he got last season, he lost a lot of fans' heads. The second, he completely just turned nearly all the fans against him. Apart from you, I will say, you were still behind him. Yeah, but he has come from that. He hasn't put a foot wrong.
Yeah.
He really hasn't. So a 7 from me and 8 from you. Decent. Let's go Enzio.
Looked nervy today.
I think he tried too hard.
No, very similar performance to me. Kelly Evans in an attacking frame of mind.
That side of the pitch wasn't fantastic.
No, it wasn't. But in saying that, I do think Sutton were good. You know, they really did nullify certain areas of the pitch. They didn't allow us to play.
Well, they did the homework, unlike Barnet.
Yeah. Dorking, you mean? I'm going to go 6.
I'm going to go 6. The chance in the first half, you think, oh, he snatched it a bit, it's a sitter. That's a sitter. All he has to do is hit it through. If it's either going to hit a crowd of bodies and ricocheting, or it's just going to be cleared. But he's hit it into the... We watched the replay, didn't we? We couldn't understand how he'd done it.
Yeah.
Just wasn't himself. He's not himself yet.
No.
I feel like with Enzio, I know he's done it on other pitches. I feel like Medellin is at his best. I don't know why. I just feel like he is. He has done it away from home, but I always feel like Enzio is the biggest threat of Medellin.
Yeah, 100%.
Rodriguez
started very well. You know, he sort of found there was that pass where he tucked it through, and I think it was just offside, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like quite near to the start of the game, and you're just sort of thinking, how has he found that? It looked like nothing, and he sort of turned his body and flicked it through. He's got it through about 3 or 4 players. What a pass! If he can, pick passes like that all season, he's obviously his game's going to get better and better as the more he plays. We're going to have a special talent there. I'm going 7.5.
I'm going 6.5 because second half he was completely anonymous. Now I don't think that's his fault.
No.
Sutton, we just seem to sit back and we're lumping it forward to Button, which just is when your game plan isn't working. Teams seem to default to lump it to a striker. He was completely anonymous, but first half was good. Yeah. If they'd carried it on, for me it would have been an 8, but 6.5.
Okay.
Now let's go Carl Wootton, who I was...
You literally said before full time, he's getting 5.5.
5.5, because he missed a header. He missed a very easy header, and the chance he was put through by Jim O'Brien at the end, fantastic chance. But he's getting an 8 for me. It's 5.5 to an 8. He scored a last minute winner.
Yeah.
What you dream of.
Yeah, 8, definitely.
Right place, right time, doesn't give up, noses in the goals, going to be top scorer in the National League this season.
Can't really say much more than that, can you?
You can't.
We'll move on to substitutions. So we had Cal Roberts.
6, didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty firm with that. And Knowles, I'm going 7 because he was in the right place at the right time for that pass very late on in the game.
He's got energy.
Which ended up in as nicking the game.
Yeah.
So that's all of the
very good. So there's our player ratings in a game that we really didn't think would be coming away 3 points. Leave your player ratings in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.